So we'll begin seated today. And we start with our little tapping. So getting your fists and then just tapping into your calves and your shins. So using this little moment just to bring awareness into your bodies. I hope you're all feeling great today. We'll see what magic we can conjure up today. Come to the tops of the feet. You can close your eyes while you do this, just to bring all that awareness inwards even more. Come to the hamstrings. Go nice and soft, slowly tap away into your quads. And then going over to the other leg, so into the calves there, just tapping awareness, aliveness into the calves, into the shins, tops of the feet. And up to the hamstrings. And then into your quads. Is there any tenderness there? Are you feeling any tension on? Does it feel a little bit tender? And then you can come to your belly. And around to your back, your glutes. Coming up your back. And you can take the arm over and now start to little taps there up by the traps, the shoulder blades. Making your way down your arms. Good morning, arm. Wake up, arm. Into the palms of your hands. And then over to the other side. Coming down your arm. And down your forearms. And into the palm of your hand. Okay, little fingertips into your forehead. And then fingertips down but on your face, on your cheeks, on your chin, and on your neck. Good, and then give the hands a nice shake. Let the head move from side to side. And we're going to start off lying down on our backs. So if you have got a block, that would be fantastic here. Just place the block on the mat and line it up with the shoulder blades. Yeah. If you haven't got a block, you could try using a pillow. You rest your head on the mat, the shoulder blades on the block, and the arms up and over your head. And you can have your knees bent and your feet a little wider than the mat. And then once you're there, just take a moment, let the eyes close. Enjoy that lovely shape. So now you've brought awareness into your whole body. You've brought energy and a little bit of heat into your body. And now in this shape, just close your eyes and start to focus on your breathing. Long, slow breaths in and out through your nose. Trying to relax all of your muscles so your body will kind of merge into this shape. And that's the shape we're going to focus on today. Is this kind of upward feeling, the upward dog, the back bend, the front opener, the heart opener. Yeah, seeing how that helps us throughout the class and also throughout your day, just opening up the chest, opening up the heart. Okay, so hopefully you've got a nice steady rhythm with your breath now. Feel the chest rising and pressing away from the block with the breath in. And as you breathe out, relaxing into the block. If it's not comfortable with your arms over your head, you just bring them down by the side. Let's just do a few more breaths here. This last time, take a long deep breath in through your nose. We'll hold the breath at the top of the inhale. Now open your mouth and force the exhale out. Just breathing again in and out through your nose. Start to walk your feet a little bit closer towards each other. And then just see how it feels to lift the hips up off the floor. Add a little bit more weight into the shoulder blades there. Okay. And if it suits you to rock a little bit from side to side, just to transfer the weight through each shoulder blade a little bit more. Let's see how that feels. And then we'll slowly lower the tailbone back down onto the mat. And now extend your legs out nice and straight. So maybe it feels a bit like a big yawn now. You could point your toes, maybe reach your fingers further away. If anything ever feels uncomfortable, then you always come out of it. But otherwise, push down through the heels and try and lift the hips up. And again, if you want to kind of sway from side to side, you can. Just feeling the weight of your upper body in the block and the strength of your legs, strength of your glutes, strength of your core. And then lowering the tailbone back down, and we'll re-bend the legs. So you can now just roll over to the right side to take the block away. And then lay back onto your back. Just have the block to one side for a moment. We'll bring the knees into the chest. And then take a little rock from side to side here. So I like to take my knees inside my elbows and then interlace the fingers and take that little rock. Yeah, nice little twist just to wake up the spine a little bit more. We'll squeeze the knees together and then let both knees fall to the right side. And you can look to the left hand or look straight up to the sky, see what feels better for you this morning. And then a long breath in, feel that belly, body expanding. Long breath out, feel the belly now, draw back towards the spine. Imagine you're getting that rinsing out there. Knees come back into the center, and we'll let them fall to the other side. And again, taking that nice deep breath in through your nose. And as you breathe out, rinsing out your digestive system like wringing out a cloth. Bringing the knees back to the center. Just take your feet up to the sky and have a V shape. You can have your hands just by your ears, elbows bent. And as you exhale, start to reach the right hand to the left foot. And then lower back down. And left hand reaches for the right foot. And lower back down. Good. Now keep going like that. Right hand, left foot. Lower down, left hand, right foot. Good. And find a rhythm with it. Taking the opposite hand to opposite foot. Just waking up the core a little bit. Okay, now keep it going, keep the rhythm going. Try and keep the neck soft. Opposite hand to foot. Waking up your core. Good. Keep it going for another 5. So that's 2 each side, or 1 each side. 2. How much can you lift the chest up? 3. 4. Last one. 5. Good. Just for a moment, let the arms rest up and over your head. Squeeze the legs together for a minute. You can do any little shakes that you need to do. Maybe shake out the feet, shake out the legs. And now, keeping the feet together, reach the hands up towards the feet. Now this time, can you lift the head, shoulders off the floor, reach for the feet, but then try and lift the hips up as well. And lower back down. Okay, I'm going to try that for 10. 9, little pulses. Try and lift those hips up. 8, 7, as well as the shoulders. 6, 5, nice little pulse with those hips up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take the hands behind the thighs and then just start to roll up to seated. Good morning. Take your right arm up to the sky and then let your right hand fall behind your back. And then reach your left hand for your right hand. Now if you can't reach the hand, just grab something, maybe a strap or a scarf or a t-shirt. Have one end of the t-shirt or strap in each hand, and then try and pull on the strap to get this this pose a little bit more. Yeah, so to give you a bit of arm extending. Send the elbow up to the sky and the left shoulder blade down the back, right shoulder blade down the back. And breathing in. As you breathe out, we'll lean over towards the left side, thinking about that right elbow pointing upwards towards the sky. Good. And then when you're ready, release. Yowzers. The left hand goes up. Take the left hand behind your back. And same thing, maybe you've got a strap in one hand and then you catch hold of the other end. Or maybe you catch hold of the fingers. Yeah, see what's possible. Lift your head up. That's it. Squeeze the elbow in towards the ears. And then take a breath in. Think shoulder blades down the back. Think chest lifting. Exhale. Wow. Such a tough one, this one. And then we can lean over towards the left side and just see how that changes the stretch. One more breath. Definitely doesn't go so far this side. And then release. Shake out the shoulders. So little circles one way always helps me, and little circles the other way. Okay, just extend your arms out in front. Interlace, turn the palms away, and then lift the arms up to the sky. That's it. See if you can wiggle your way taller. So feeling the side ribs get longer. And as you exhale, lean over towards the right side. Push down through your left sit bone. Round into the back so you bring your chin to your chest. All of this like a big yawn. Take it over towards the left side. Feel that right side stretch. And then lift the head and chest up towards the sky. Okay, release the hands. Press your palms together. Take your hands behind your head. And then try and push the head into the arms so you can lift and open up that chest a little bit more. Okay, inhale and exhale. Well done, and release. Okay, come on to all fours. Take a little cat-cow, so a few times. Just letting the belly sink, lifting the head, chest up. And then exhale, rounding into the back, chin to chest. Okay, so just go with the flow with this one. Let's get the heat moving, heat rising, spine waking up. Moving with the breath. So the breath helps to warm you up, helps to bring your focus inwards. Good, and then finish in a cow pose with the belly sunk, and then just walk those hands out to the corners of the mat. Yeah, you might want to put a block underneath your chest. You can let your chin rest on the floor if that's possible, and try not to let the hips come forwards of the knees. Yeah, so you're really letting the chest sink towards the floor. Just imagine your body breathing a sigh of relief there, like, oh, thank you for getting me into this shape this morning. Let's take one more breath. And we'll push the hips back into the heels into your child's pose. Oh, lovely child's pose. Forehead on the floor, just let the head move from side to side if you can. If your head's not on the floor, you can always stack your fists one on top of the other and use that as a stand. Good. Coming up onto all fours. Step your right foot next to your right thumb, and then just start to come forwards and back. A nice little bit of movement just to wake up those legs. And then as you sink into the right foot, tuck your back toes and do the same thing with the back knee lifted now, just rocking forwards and back. Then we can lower the left knee to the floor, walk your right foot over to the right side, turn the right foot onto its side, and then twist right fingers to the sky. This might be good for you right here, or you could take the right hand behind your head and then press the elbow open so that you're spinning the chest towards the right. Breathing in, try and push the head into the hands, open up the chest. And then breathing out. Come back to the center, right foot flat on the floor. Hands can be flat or come down onto your forearms. See what feels good. Yeah, if forearms is too far away, stay up there on your hands. Inhale. Okay, now wherever you are, tuck your back toes and we'll lift the back knee off the floor. And you're going to try and take your right foot to the back of the mat. Now if you're on your hands, come down onto your forearms. You're in your plank pose for a moment, just rock forwards and back, wake up the feet, wake up the core a little bit more. And then we can lower the knees to the floor, release the feet, lower the thighs, the pubic bone, the hips, and draw the head, chest forwards. Hold it there, inhale. How much can you push down through the pubic bone, through the feet? How much can you lift the chest up? Tuck your toes, lift your knees. Round into your back, lift the hips up. Bring your right knee to your right elbow and then take it back, and left knee to left elbow. Take it back. 2 more times, right knee, right elbow. Take it back, notice the difference here in the left hip. We still need to work on that one. Take it back, lower the knees, and then push the hips back into your heels, child's pose. Big breath in, well done. Long breath in. We'll come back up onto all fours and just slot that left foot next to your left thumb. Okay, and then get into that little rocking forwards and back. And if this is a place as well where you'd like to close your eyes, so you can really think about what's stretching, what's moving, what's warming up. And then we can, as you push down into your left foot, tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, and again, continue the little pulsing forwards and back. You're not trying to get into any shape in particular, you're just trying to get a little bit of stretch, a little bit of movement. Now we'll lower the right knee to the floor, release the right toes, walk the left foot over to the left. Left foot can turn onto its side. Push down to your right hand and then left arm up to the sky. That's it, good, sink down, left hand in the back of the head, and then try and curl the chest open. See what you can do here, breathing in. Good, and breathing out. Lovely guys, bringing it back, hands down, left foot flat. Now you can stay here, just enjoying the stretch, or come down onto your forearms if there's space in your body to do so. Yeah, but it's not essential. Stay on your hands if you need to. Big breath in, chest forwards. Imagine you're doing up dog here. Yeah, so you can get that up dog shape a little bit more here. Okay, wherever you are, hands or forearms, tuck your back toes and lift your back knee. And then take your front foot to the back. Find that plank pose. Yes. Now if you're on your hands, come down onto your forearms, rock forwards and back. Good, and then we can lower the knees, release the feet, lower the thighs, the pubic bone, and then draw the chest up, really push down through those forearms. Inhale, think up dog, think cobra. Good, now think the opposite of that. Tuck your back toes, lift the knees, round into the back. Get that strength there first of all, and then lift the hips up. All right, let's bring the left knee to the left elbow. Take it back, right knee, right elbow. Take it back, and again, left knee. Take it back, right knee. Take it back. Lower the knees, push the hips back into your child's pose. Stretch out what you've worked so far. Inhale, and exhale. Looking forwards, come up onto all fours, and now start to let the thighs fall, draw the chest up, and then take it back. A few times just rocking forwards like that, trying to initiate this up dog shape now. You can take a little bit of time here in this moment, if you like, or pulsing forwards and back. Good, last time. Now tuck your toes under and lift the hips up and back into your first downward facing dog. Big breath in through your nose. Can you bend your knees and try and arch your lower back? Yeah, so try and squeeze the hips up to the sky. Nice big bend in the knees if you need to. Then lift the right leg up to the sky. Bend the knee and open up the hip. Bring your right foot next to your right thumb. Come up into a high lunge. So you catch hold of your left wrist with the right hand. So try not to wobble too much now and lean over towards the right side. So get that lovely stretch all through the left side. Inhale. And as you exhale, start to drop the back heel 45. Start to spin the chest over towards the left. Adjust your front foot towards the left and then get deeper into this side angle stretch. Keeping hold of this left hand. Can you spin the chest towards the sky? Good. Coming back to the center, release the hands. Flip the front palm, reach it forwards and take it back. Breathe into this right side. And if you like, take your left hand around your right wrist and then use that left hand to see if you can find more space there. Good, coming back to the center, releasing the hands. Right hand comes down, touch the floor. Big circle, left hand up and over. Now walk your right foot over to the right side. Twist right fingers to the sky. And then take the right hand behind your head and try and open up that right elbow. So you're spinning the chest towards the right side. Inhale. As you exhale, can you bring the right elbow to your right big toe? And then open up the chest again. So spinning the chest towards the right. Two more like that. Right elbow to right knee, foot. And then open up. Last one. Right elbow to right big toe. And then take it back. Open up the chest. Good. Bring your right hand to the floor. Front foot to the back. Elbows brush the rib cage as you push your heels back, your head forwards. Enjoy that cobra up dog now. Maybe spend a little moment here. And then take it up and back, downward facing dog. Woo, shake it out. Shake it out. We're going to lift the left leg up to the sky. Bend the knee and open up the hip. How does that feel there? Good. Bring your left foot inside your left thumb. Come up into your high lunge. That's it. Find a nice stable base for your high lunge. Yes, adjust the feet. Squeeze the feet towards each other. Do what you need to do. Right left hand around the right wrist. And then lean up and over towards the right side. Okay, really drop into the right hip. How does it feel here? Inhale. Good, now keep moving towards the left side as you drop the right heel 45. Feel that pull push there. And then go with it. Adjust your front foot towards the right and then sink into a little side angle. Inhale. Good. As you exhale, come back, warrior two. Flip the front palm, reach it forwards and then take it back. Breathe into the left side. Reverse warrior. So now take your right hand around your left wrist and see if you can encourage that stretch here. Coming back to the center, release the hands, left hand down, big circle, right arm goes over, lift your back heel up, walk the left foot over to the left. Now then, right hand flat, left arm up to the sky. Nice, guys, you're going to take the left hand behind your head and then turn and spin the chest towards the left side. Try and lift your right hip up. Yes, don't let the right hip drop as you twist the chest. Good, nice strengthening of the core now. Left elbow to left big toe. And then push through that right hand as you twist the chest to the left. How good does it feel? Yeah, and again, left knee towards that left big toe, left elbow, sorry. And then push away, open up the chest. Last one, left elbow, left big toe. And then push away and open it up. Well done. Good. Release the hand. And then take your left foot to the back of the mat. Vinyasa. Push heels back, head forwards. Come through into that cobra up dog. See how much lift you can get. And then take it up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhale. And exhale. Try and bend the knees to get more of an arch in the back. Good. Right leg lifts to the sky. Bend the knee and open up the hip. Bring your right foot inside the right thumb. Come up into your high lunge. That's it. So with all that awareness in mind, drop the back heel, open up the hip, come into your warrior two. Flip the front palm, reach it forwards and take it back. Breathe into the right side. That's it, guys. Good. Right hand comes down outside your right foot. Left arm comes up and over your head. Plant the hand down, walk your right foot over to the right. All right, take a twist, right fingers to the sky. Now keep the energy going towards the left side. So you're going to turn your back toes towards the right. Maybe right hand behind your head, opening up the chest. Maybe right arm to the sky, and then taking the right foot all the way behind you on the left side. Just spin the hips and chest to the sky into your wild thing. Hold it there, breathe in. As you breathe out, everyone come back into plank. Elbows brush the rib cage, lower down. Come through cobra up dog. Meet me in downward facing dog. All right. And again, left leg lifts up. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Bring that left foot inside the left thumb. Now imagine you've got hold of the hands. Yeah, so you're still getting that lovely energy. Now imagine you've still got hold of the right wrist there. And you drop the back heel 45, opening up into your warrior two. Flipping the front palm, reach it forwards. How much can you spin the chest towards the sky? Inhale. Good. As you exhale, left hand comes down. Big circle, right arm up and over. Walk the left foot over to the left. Left fingers to the sky. Take the left hand behind your head. Try and spin the chest back. Or left arm to the sky. Turn the back toes to the left. Left foot goes behind you into your wild thing. Push the hips up. Really power through this right arm. Right arm into right shoulder blade. Wherever you are, coming into plank. Vinyasa, your way. Yes, you can drop your knees. You can do something called Klopasana. Whatever feels good. Big breath in. Long breath out. Lower the knees to the floor. Now keep those toes tucked under. And then come up to standing. Hands go behind the thighs, behind the buttocks there, just on the curve of the spine. Tuck the tail, tucking under, pushing the thighs forwards, hips forwards, and then curl the upper body back as you gaze up to the sky. If you feel good here, take your right hand to your right heel, left hand to left heel. Yeah, as an option. Breathing in. Breathing out. Open up the chest. Open up the upper back. Bring your right arm all the way up to the sky. And left arm up to the sky. Bring your palms heart center. Keep those toes tucked under now as you start to lean back. And how far back can you go? Waking up these quads and hip flexors. Yes, good. Come back. And again, nice little pulses. Bring it back. Last one. Lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back. Come back. Good. Release your feet. Sit your hips in between your heels. Yeah. If that hurts your knees, bring your heels underneath your. If that hurts your knees, bring the heels underneath your bum. And then start to fold forwards into your child's pose. Inhale. And exhale. Just feeling the energy of that. Good. We're going to come up onto all fours. Now seeing if we can make the most of these nice warm backs. So we'll bring the right knee to the right wrist and extend the left leg away. Now if you would like, place a block underneath your right hip for a little bit more balance. Yeah. Walk your hands back and lift your chest up. This is enough right here. Otherwise you can bend the left leg and actively try and squeeze the heel into your bum. Can you lift the chest up? Yeah, take your left arm up to the sky and then reach back. Try and catch hold of that left foot. You could use a strap here if you wanted to. Tea towel. And now work on squeezing the heel into your bum. Good morning, quad. Inhale, lift the chest up. Not getting the, don't take the back bend from the lower back. Try and take it from the upper back. Play with this now. You could take your left hand around your left foot. Left arm around your left foot. Have the fingers pointing up towards your face there. And if you've got your balance, lift your right hand up. That's it, go on cat. If you want to put a block underneath your right hip, take the right hand behind your head. Maybe the fingers just catch, just by chance. Go on, Dan. Turn the chest and lift it up. Go to your stage. Where's your stage in this? Yeah. Is it with the hand down? Is it with holding onto the foot? Is it squeezing the heel into the bum? Yeah, where do you want to be? One more breath. Where can you be? Imagine the block is in the shoulder blades, you're lifting up and over. And then release. Good, you can release the left leg and we'll just take a moment in our pigeon pose, forehead towards the floor. Any sensations, just let them go or breathe into them. Maybe they're good ones, so search for more. Good, making your way back up. Changing legs, so taking the right leg back, the left leg can't wait to be in pigeon. Left knee, left wrist. Slide your right leg away. Get comfy here. Walk your hands back and lift your head, chest up. So again, imagine that there's something there in the shoulders, just underneath the shoulder blades there, and you're peeling up and over that something. Then you can work on squeezing the heel in, and that might be enough. So you're just pressing the heel into your bum, pointing your toes, just finding that stretch. So maybe now left hand is inside left leg. If you're struggling, stick that block underneath the hip. Yeah, that will help give you a bit more space. Right arm can go up and over. Try and rotate in the shoulder to catch hold of the right foot. And then squeeze the heel into the bum. Lift your eyebrows up, up, up as you stretch the quad. Inhale. And exhale. You're great right here, yeah? Or you can hook the right arm around the right foot. Push the foot into the elbow to lift your chest up. Left arm up to the sky. And then take the left hand behind your head. Maybe the fingers just meet by chance. And then think about that block in between your shoulder blades, lifting the chest up. Good, well done. Breathe in. And breathing out. And when you're ready, let's be here for one more breath. Imagine that shoulder blades, there's something within the shoulders there. Shoulder blades lifting up and over. Try not to get it in your lower back. And then release. And then enjoy pigeon. Taking your hands to your head to your hands. And just relaxing into the stretch. Relaxing the back. Relaxing the spine. Well done. Good. Slowly bring yourself right back up. And this time, swing your right leg to the front. You're going to bring your knees into your chest. So you can take your hands around your knees. Walk your feet in. Round into your back and lean back a little bit. And then hug your knees up towards your chest, up towards your chin. Hold it there. Reach your hands forwards. Lean back a little bit more. And try and squeeze your knees closer into your chest. Your chin closer to your knees. Now, I imagine that I'm pushing off something here through my feet as I squeeze the thighs in and hold. 5, 4, reach hands forwards, reach thighs upwards. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, extend the legs out into low boat, round into the back. Hold it there, take the right leg up to the sky and change for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up into your high boat, but squeeze those thighs in. Imagine you're pushing those feet into your chest. Hold it there, reach forwards for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back into your low boat. Keep the chest lifted, hang tight, stay with it. 5, leg up. 4, change. 3, 2, 1, and relax onto the mat. You can hug your knees in. You can rock from side to side. Oh, well done, guys. It's interesting that it's not still dark. Lightness is coming. Things are changing. How exciting. Place your feet flat onto the mat. Counterpose all of that now. Push through your feet and then lift the hips up to the sky. Yeah, last few poses now. We've done so much work in the back. Bridge is great. What you could do is get a block and place it underneath your sacrum and really relax into it there. Or you can come up into wheel. Yeah, so fingers towards the shoulders. Press your palms flat into the floor. Push down to lift and draw the chest forwards. Imagine if you're in wheel, that you've got the block by your shoulder blades pushing your chest forwards. Yeah. Otherwise, you're in bridge, you can be on your block, you can be using your glutes to lift the hips up, your hamstrings. What do you need? Right? And I want you to do, if you're doing wheel, I want you to do 2 today. Yeah. So the first one's a little practice one. If you're in bridge and you want to lower down, you can lower down and go back up. Otherwise, take your second bridge, your second wheel. Yeah, that's it. Good. Squeeze those knees in. Draw the chest backwards. Imagine there's that block in between the shoulder blades. That's it. Great, guys. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And you're coming down when you're ready. Excellent. Let's have a little play. Bring your feet as wide as the mat and then windscreen wiper the legs. Then come up to seated just for a moment. Yeah, okay, we are nearly there. Press your palms together, lift your arms up, and then take the hands behind your head. So now keep your thumbs touching and open your hands so that palms are facing outwards. Yeah, and you want your hands as far down your back as is possible. From here, you're going to lay down onto your back and lay the palms of the hands onto the floor. Yeah, so it's like your head is resting in the forearms there. Okay, lift the hips up into your bridge. This might be it. Might be where you stay. Okay, but otherwise, you can lift the hips up into a bridge, and you're going to try and push the elbows into the floor. Keep the palms of the hands on the floor, and come up into this version of a wheel. Yeah, so we've done loads of preparation for it. Maybe that's available to you. Give it a go. See how it feels, and if you would prefer just to be in bridge, be in bridge. Okay, did we get that? Don't worry if you didn't get it, we'll play with it. Once you're done, release the hands and lower back down onto your backs. Excellent, guys. Counter pose that, hands flat on the floor by your hips, and then lift the legs up and over the head into your plow pose. And of course, you can take happy baby instead. Or maybe you might like to take the block underneath your sacrum and then just work on pressing the sacrum into the block. And you'll get into your plow eventually. Yeah, take a moment, let the spine stretch in your plow or in your happy baby. In your plow, can you feel the upper back pressing into the mat? Yeah, so that area we've been focusing on throughout the class. Good, lower yourself out of plow and out of your happy baby. Bring your feet flat onto the floor. And just to finish, if you have got a block or a pillow, lift the hips up and place the block underneath the sacrum. And if it feels okay, bring the soles of the feet together, knees open, arms up and over the head. We worked hard today. It's been one of those ones you've had to focus on, concentrate on, and you did it. And an amazing feat. Well done. Just in this shape, eyes closed, face relaxed. Big breath in through the nose. Now try and exhale every last little bit of air that you possibly can. So opening your mouth, exhale, empty yourself as completely as you can. It's almost like you get to the point where you literally have to just take that next breath in. And then just let your breath flow. If you like, extend the legs out to the corners of the mat. If you're happy there, you can stay there. You're welcome to keep the block there or take it away. Letting go of the practice. And as always, I don't give too much time for Shavasana with me, because you can always continue with the practice, continue with your Shavasana. There's such little time anyway. So if you do have time, That Shavasana is really important. Maybe you take it a little bit later. Otherwise, if you need to get moving, then we'll start to breathe a little bit deeper. Move fingers and move toes. Big yawn, reaching the arms up and over the head. Lovely full body stretch. And you can roll to the right side into your fetal shape and eventually coming up to seated. Well done, guys. Once you get there, bringing the palms together, thumbs into your chest bone. I'd like to say a big happy birthday to Emma today. So that was your special heart opening, chest opening birthday class. We'll take a big breath in all together. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Thank you so much for coming this morning. Namaste. Have a beautiful rest of the day or whenever you do this class. Have a great day. Have a lovely birthday, Emma. My app tells me when it's your birthdays, if you've written them in, that is. Thanks, Andrew.